just before the video starts. Normally I have Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, but this time I have COD Ghost gameplay because I actually don't mind COD Ghost. I know a lot of people don't like it. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Here's the video. Okay, let me just start this video with saying I hate apartments. They are shit. They are the shittest. They fucking AIDS. They are shit. Like, look, okay, I don't even know where to start. Let's just do a quick summary. I'm 22 and I bought an apartment, right? And now I'm 23, right? I lived in it for 8 months. And then I'm like, after the 8 months, I asked my parents, can I come back home, save a bit more money? And they're like, sure. I think my parents are happy to have me back as well. So I don't know how long I'll stay there or if they're going to move houses or whatever. I'm not sure how long it will be, but the apartments, man, the apartments are criminal. Look, I don't know about even the new ones. The new ones may be a touch better, especially with soundproofing, maybe a little better. Still piece of shit. I don't know how people sleep in them, especially sleep. I couldn't sleep in it. That's why I actually asked my parents to come back home. That was the main reason I'd come back home. Okay, yeah, it's savings. I guess it's actually beneficial to be home maybe for another 3-4 years or something. But that was the main reason I came. It was the fucking sleep. I couldn't do... I mean, that guy above me, some weird cunt, just all he did was smash it. All he did, 24/7. I think he went to work late and he came back late. And honestly, like 3:40 in the morning and just be banging shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then, oh man, like even the guy next door to me on the same level, he was loud sometimes, but it was still not as bad. I think it's because it's on the roof. It rattles the whole place. It's retarded. It's like, it's criminal. You can't sleep. It's actually criminal. It should not be allowed. And I guess sometimes you just got to learn actually doing it. Because people tell you, sometimes you just got to do it. And I learned something. I'll never live in an apartment. I'll live in a van. I will rather live in a van. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll live in a van or something. Fucking apartments. And okay. You can't sleep in it. You have to pay stupidly expensive strata fees. Like, there's no privacy at all. Okay, my one, the best thing, where the kitchen and balcony was, there was no other buildings there. So it was a good view, privacy there. But the bedrooms, like, you can't even have your bedroom window open. You know, everyone can hear your conversation. Like, they can see you. You can't even, at my parents' house, I can leave the window open, blinds up. I can have a shower and be naked and then, get changed. You know what I mean? In there, you can't. You can't do that. Why am I paying such big money? And then now I'm static with the money in the thing. So it's like I'm not even saving anything. All I'm doing is spending money to live at this place that I can't even live at, nor can I even sleep. And there's no peace and quiet. Like, I can't just sit down and just, for 20 minutes, lie on the couch and just, you know what I mean? Like, you just get home and whatever, like, you just think. Instead, you can't do that there. It's always some thumping or someone slamming the door, someone's yelling, there's that guy upstairs, or there's the guy next door. There's always some bullshit going on in that place. Oh, and the fucking inspections, the fire inspection, this fire thing, and then we got to inspect this, and there's a power outage because they got to fix something. It's like, holy shit. What the fuck? And you have to pay for that, not you paying for that. And it's just like, I didn't need it. The fire thing, you didn't need it. They didn't need to do it. It was only because it's a strata building and it's under warranty, they did it. I don't even give a fuck. If I had a house, fuck that fire thing. The seals on the door were fine. It's shit. Honestly, I'm undecided what I'm going to do. I'll sell because I own it. I own that place. I don't know if I should rent it out because I've only just moved back in 2 weeks ago and I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that place now. Because that was my plan. Plan was to live there, but now I've got a new plan. Is stay at home, save money and invest it, and hopefully 4 or 5 years, make some extra, maybe, just maybe, because, man, freestanding house here in Sydney, even with a partner, you can't. Maybe maybe a duplex, if you had a partner, is just reachable on a standard income. But a villa, I can definitely do a villa. But it has to... I can do a villa... Maybe... A villa's good. You only have the one wall. Actually, a villa's like a duplex, just smaller. Because you got your yard. You only share the one wall. Unless you're in the middle. If you're at the end, that's okay. But if you're in the middle, then you share two walls. Which I would prefer a one wall. I don't want to... it's criminal. It's actually... It's full retarded. I just hate apartments. I'll never live in it. I don't care. I'll live in a caravan or some shit. I don't know. I just should save enough money to get a deposit on somewhat. But a villa here with just a one neighbour on the edge, get your yard. And that's another thing about a fucking apartment. I had a garage too in the apartment, like a single one, not the car park bullshit. I had my own storage, single one, right? But it's just you don't have any yard, you don't have any land. You can't even, to go down to the garage, you have to bring your keys and lock the door and then go down and to carry shit. It's fucking retarded. It's why can't I just have a single, even a little cottage, freestanding little thing, you can just walk around, your car's there, your yard's there, and your house, that. What? It's retarded, and then they're it's unbelievable. People are paying 1.2 million for a shit ass apartment. Are you serious? They want to live where you can't sleep, there's no privacy, you can't and in the new ones, man, you don't have a storage cage, or if you do, you just have a square on the ground marked. Oh, but guess what? How are you going to put a cage up? You need to get approval from a strata to drill into the floor to put your walls up for your cage, which is not even next to your car spot in most apartments. And that's another thing. You don't even have a garage anymore. You're paying millions, and you have just a single little shitty car space. Anyone could smash their door into you. And it's in some whoop location you have to walk. Retarded. And what? Most buildings have one elevator. They have on these 50 level fucking buildings, or whatever, fucking, not that many, maybe 10 or 12. They got a fucking one elevator for everyone. There's always someone in the elevator. Someone will break the elevator. That. At least where I lived, it was only a staircase, which can get tiring, but still, it was okay. Bit of exercise, but man, fuck apartments, man. I just couldn't, I can't deal with that. Man, see, it's just as soon as I moved back home and slept in my old room, no problems with sleep. At all. I don't know. What? It's criminal, but yeah, fuck apartments. And they're knocking down freestanding houses because developers will offer the owner of the land a fat stack. And then if the owner's yeah, fuck, I'll take that fat stack, he'll take it. And then they'll build some shit-ass new apartment. They're no one likes apartments. If you like apartments, I don't know. I can't like them. They're just shit. They're knocking down freestandings. They're putting apartments there. No one wants apartments in these suburbs with just freestanding houses, and they're making some fucking high-rise there. Not only does it bring more people into that area, which not necessarily a bad thing, you know what I mean? But they're bringing instead. So imagine in a house, standard size, 4-bedroom, whatever. Maybe you get 5 people living in their family. Now you have times 10 of that in the one spot. So if you had 1 or 2 cars out on the street, now you've got 15. Where are you going to park them? The street becomes chaos. There's too many people in that building. No one wants to live in the apartment. No one's actually happy in an apartment. I can tell you that. People are yeah, I like my apartment. No. It's because the houses are out of reach. Or there's maybe some apartment, I don't know, fucking, maybe it's okay, but I highly doubt it. All right? I really do. They're making it, and it's all for money because they offer him a fat stack, he sells up, then they turn that place in. So if they bought the place for the land for whatever, 3 mil, mate, they can sell the apartments at, 500 to 800,000, and there's 25 apartments in that building. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it's even allowed. It's crazy. It's retarded. You can't even buy as a you as a like if you have a partner and you have a kid as well, you can't actually buy like a house. That's what it normally was. Like a duplex is decent actually. You share the one more, it's bigger, and that's what I was saying. Even a villa is doable, but like an apartment or even a townhouse, it's just like, oh, some townhouses can be okay, but I don't know. Man, it's criminal what they're doing, but... Oh, and if I didn't mention as well, the place I lived, so it was like a 4 levels. You had the garage, you had the 1, 2, and 3 levels. I was on 2, then there was one guy above me and one guy below me. And who knows what that cunt up there was doing. The one above me, he was fucking just... Strata doesn't do anything. Strata's useless. All they want is you to give them money. They up the cost all the time. They don't do shit. No one cares. Like, even the guy below me, because I told him I'm out most of the day, work and other shit. And he even goes, bro, he goes fucking... Because I speak to him, sometimes I see him in the lobby or something. And it's like, man, he was telling me about how fucking loud that cunt is. And he's 2 floors down. He can hear the guy 2 floors up from his place. It's fucking crazy. And you know what? I give it a half-half. I half blame the person up there because he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care at all. Like, you know what? It takes 0 effort to close the door nicely, and you're in an apartment. Be mindful. No one gives a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. He's a fucking spastic. So it's half his fault, and the other half is the actual apartment itself. It's criminal to put all these people so close. They're not family. They don't care about each other. They're just... Why? Like, honestly, that's how... And I don't know if this is true, but I heard... It could be bullshit. I heard that most serial killers live in apartments. Or they've lived majority of their life in an apartment. And then they become serial killers. And you know what? I understand how that works. Because, man, when I was there the last few months, man, all I could think about was killing people. I was like, fuck this. Which I'd never truly do. That's not... You know what I mean? It's just a thought. It's a very bad thought. You never know. It's a bad thought. But that place, it makes you go insane. It's like... And I've watched a few YouTube videos of people. I've literally just typed in the YouTube, I hate apartments. And then there's a fair few. I think there was some women who was doing it. And there was another man. I watched a video. And they were saying exactly what I'm saying. It's the same thing. They can't sleep. It's noisy. There's all the fucking problem. You have to walk everywhere. It's retarded. It's full retarded. I understand. Like, oh man, there was even a video, I think, of a guy on YouTube Shorts, and he was saying, this is why I hate apartments. And he was filming some noise that I don't know if it was the guy above him or next door, but they were making some fucking noise, and it was like 3 a.m. It's... How shit? How wrong is that? You can't even sleep. Or like, you start going to bed thinking, am I even going to sleep? It's actually so fucked. Like, as soon as I moved back home, I was sweet. I didn't even care. I just go to bed and there's no problem. No problem at all. Fucking apartments. Mate, no wonder serial killers exist, because fucking apartments, man. They're shit. Yeah, but man, I couldn't believe even he was saying... And I asked the guy below me, I go, why the fuck? First I asked him how much noise I make. He doesn't hear me. That's because I'm considerate with it. Like, I make sure I don't stomp my feet or do anything. You know what I mean? It's different. It's like when you're in a house, you can kind of do that. Like, when I'm in the house, I can't just walk. I just slam the door. Like, when I don't slam it, I close it. But, like, I don't care if it really makes noise. You know what I mean? Because it's in your house, the walls, it's not going to really affect the other neighbour. But, like, in the apartment, it's like you're living in the same house. And then you're slamming doors. Like, it doesn't work. It's retarded. But, yeah, so that's what he said. But also... Oh, what was I saying? Oh, the guy in below me, he was... Oh, I said to him, why are you living here? I go, what's going on? Because I think he's 69 or 70. No, he's 62. I think he's 62. And he used to do, like, some construction job. And then he got, like, a disease of mold. Like, as in, he can't be around dirty, like, mold or anything. He got a breathing issue. And then, I'm not sure what his situation is, but he ended up in that apartment, and You know, that's so it. But he was saying, man, bro, the second he goes, I don't think I can move out of here. But he said, man, if I didn't have this problem, man, I wouldn't be fucking living here. And I go, bro, man, you've been a sick neighbour. And just, I don't think I'm going to see him. Because I was telling him, I'm moving out of here, man. And he goes, yeah, fucking oath, get out of here, bro. Fucking, why would you want to live in an apartment? He doesn't. He's stuck there, which is criminal. But, I don't know. He was probably actually the best neighbour. Yeah. Just that block. Man, and even next door, because there's so many people crammed into the buildings. I had an apartment building next door to me as well. And it's like, even when you like go to bed or something, it doesn't have to be a guy above you. Even across, because the windows are all like so close to each other, I can hear the TV of the next door thing like full out. There's so many people in the little car park area. You can hear people yelling. I woke up once at 2:40 or 2:50, and there was some kind of yelling something like, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's talking to someone. And I just think, well, why don't you have your fucking inside voice, kind? It's 2 a.m. No, like, why aren't people considerate? Like, I could ramble all day about this apartment shit, but I'm going to leave it at that so the video is not too long. I appreciate you watching, and see you in the next one.